Did anybody see me?
No.
Oh my God,
I'll do it for the introductions, but afterwards I'll stay down there. How's that? Take my picture. Send it to me. Okay. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Welcome. What a nice crowd. Woo! Tonight, as we gather for our little celebration of friendship, music, and laughter, we'd like to begin with a special dedication. This evening is in honor of our dear friend, Gerald Randall, who would be part of this fun tonight. Gerald's quiet spirit, humor, and kindness touched each of us. Although he is no longer with us, his pleasant friendship continues to shine in our memories, and in moments just like this, when friends come together. So let's enjoy the music, the laughter, the memories, just as our friend Gerald would have loved. Some of you might be new here and not know Gerald, but he was here for 18, 19 years and just passed away in the last 2 months. So as we begin, we'd like to honor the veterans of both Canada and the United States. We are deeply grateful for the courage, the sacrifice, and the service of the men and women who stood and continue to stand for freedom, peace, and the values we cherish. Our hearts and respect go to all who served and to their families who supported them, especially our members of Skyway Village. Join us and those who are able in standing for a brief moment of respect for 10 to 15 seconds. We will save the singing of the national anthems for the end of the show. This is a Newfoundland favorite. It reminds us that life is always a little brighter with good music and good friends around, just like tonight. Even Eddie.
Where there's one, there be the other, music and
kind of our signature, because we've used that the last few years. And we can make it on our signature here. Okay, up next is a little slice of senior comedy called Winnie and Pearl, performed by our own Donna and Elaine. If you've ever had a chat with an old friend coming out from church, you'll feel right at home. Enjoy.
My darling.
That's kind.
You know, that was a lovely service that Reverend Smith had this morning.
Most definitely the best service I've ever heard.
And a lovely sermon.
A lovely sermon.
His sermon this morning was about gossiping.
Yes.
And you know how much people gossip. If they don't know what they're talking about, they'll make it up.
That's true. That's true.
Well now, speaking about gossiping, I heard. I went down to the corner store to get a can of corned beef to
Yeah.
make some patties.
Yeah. So?
And Sue Smith was there,
Yeah.
and she said, "You told everybody that my husband got a pimple on his penis." Yes.
No, I didn't.
Well, my dear, I went up to the post office, and Tom Jones was there, and he said, "Pearl, I got to tell you, when he is putting it around, that your husband got a pimple on his taint."
No, I didn't. That's not it.
Funny queer thing, because yesterday the youngsters come home from school, screeching and bawling, "Mom, they're going around the school that Willie said that Dad got a pimple on his taint."
That's not what I said.
Well, what did you say? Did you say anything?
Well, what I said was, it felt like it.
Okay, our next number is a humorous old favorite titled Seven Old Ladies that proves seniors on either side of the border have the best sense of humor. It's about seven old ladies, seven old women who got stuck in an outhouse for various reasons and get themselves into a rather peculiar predicament. We hope it brings a smile to your face and a little nostalgia to your heart. Enjoy.
Oh dear, what can the matter be? Seven old ladies got stuck in the lavatory. They were there from Sunday to Saturday. Nobody knew they were there. The first old lady was old Mrs. Flynn. She prided herself on being so thin, but when she sat down, she'd fill right in, and nobody knew they were there. Oh dear, what can the matter be? Seven old ladies got stuck in the they were there. Nobody knew they were there. The second old lady was old Mrs. Draper. She went inside, couldn't find the paper. All she could find was a rusty paint scraper, and nobody knew she was there. Oh dear, what can the matter be? Seven old ladies got stuck in the lavatory. They were there from Monday to Saturday. Nobody knew they were there. Well, the third old lady was old Mrs. Pardon. She paid her penny, and inside she darted. What a waste of a penny, for she only farted. Then nobody knew she was there. Oh dear, what can the matter be? Seven old ladies got stuck in the lavatory. They were there from Sunday to Saturday. Nobody knew they were there. The fourth old lady was his pastor's daughter. She went inside to get rid of some water. She stayed there too long, that the rising tide caught her, and nobody knew she was there. Oh dear, what can the matter be? Seven old ladies got stuck in the ladder. They were there from Sunday till Saturday. Nobody knew they were there. Well, the fifth old lady was old Mrs. Humphrey. When she sat down, she got cozy and comfy. But when she stood up, she couldn't get her bum free, and nobody knew she was there. Oh dear, what can the matter be? Seven old ladies got stuck in the lavatory. They were there. Saturday, nobody knew they were there. Well, the sixth old lady was old Mrs. Fender, who went into adjust her suspender. Somehow got caught in her feminine gender, and nobody knew she was there. Oh dear, what can the matter be? Seven old ladies got stuck in the lavatory. They were there from Sunday till Saturday. Nobody knew they were there. Well, the seventh old lady was old Mrs. Mason. The toilets were filled, so she used the basin. That was the one that I washed my face in, and nobody knew they were there. Oh dear, what can the matter be? Seven old ladies got stuck in the lavatory. They were there from Sunday to Saturday. Nobody knew they were there. Okay, oh dear, what can the matter be? Ladies got stuck in the lavatory. They were there from Sunday to Saturday. Nobody knew they were there.
Very classy.
Good job. Made us laugh.
Do you know which state has the most roads?
Which state has the most roads? I'm Canadian.
Streets, no streets.
I don't know.
Rhode Island, of course.
Oh. All right, Alice. Did ye all know, all you New Yorkers here, did you all know that New York is the opposite of Minnesota?
Oh, wow.
New York is where the Big Apple is, and Minnesota is where the Minneapolis is.
I just got a call from a kidnapper. 30,000 or you're going to never see your husband again. I'm protecting, but I decided to take the money.
Ladies, could you use the mic for that when the people in the back row can't hear you?
Oh, sorry.
Same one?
Can you hear me now?
I got a call from the kidnappers, and they wanted 30,000 or I'd never see George again. And I said it was tempting, but I took the money.
Before you lend someone money, give them a great big hug. It might be the last time you ever see them.
Where do boats go when they're sick, Marilyn? Same one. You flipped your page.
I'm flipped, Alice.
I know where you, that's the She'll find it.
Okay, we're good.
All right. Well, we gotta answer this one.
Okay.
Where do boats go when they're sick?
Boats?
To the dock.
All right.
Donna and Elaine are back with mother's advice. Enjoy the smile. Here, take the mic, Donna. The ones in the back can't hear.
Hell, hear me. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Some man is man. Someday I'll close.
I got some good news for you.
What was there me?
Oh, you're good. Can you guess? No. What are you knitting?
Knit the sweater.
Knitting a sweater. What? A small sweater or a big sweater?
Well, it was supposed to be big.
Supposed to be big. Well, you know what? You might have to be knitting something smaller soon.
What?
Oh, can you guess?
No.
What?
No.
Can't guess anything yet. Come on, Mom, now.
You'll have to give me it.
Well, I haven't got very many months to go.
What?
Yes.
Your baby?
Yes.
Oh my God, I'm looking at I can't wait to tell your father. Come in and sit down with him. We'll stand up there.
Well, Mom, you know, I'm not a shell. I'm not gonna break.
Oh, but you're my little girl. I got to look after you.
All right. So, like, what do you got to tell me, Mom? Like nutrition and all that old stuff. The doctor told me a few things, but I
Like I can't remember. You're better at telling me things than the doctor.
You get Florida oranges, my dear.
Oh, Florida oranges. Yeah,
Yes.
I do have a few of those.
Yes.
Yeah.
And liver is good for you.
Liver.
Try to eat it, my dear. It's good. Good iron.
You better tell me something more than liver. I ain't eating that.
Peanut butter.
Oh, peanut butter. Oh, yeah.
Peanut
And
butter.
bananas?
Good for all yes.
Oh, okay.
Fruit and all your vegetables and
Okay.
meat.
All right. Now, you know, Mom, you're after having like how many youngsters you had? 13 or something like that? Like, I don't even
Close
know.
enough, my dear. One was twins.
Oh, that, yeah, I forgot that. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know. I'm so afraid, Mom. I'm so afraid. I don't know. He tells me like he'd rip you apart and stuff like that, and rip open your belly and all that.
No,
Not like that.
No, I tell you what, my dear, it's like when Santa Claus comes, the chimney gets right big.
Oh.
Then when Santa leaves, it gets small again.
I can sort of picture that.
See it in your mind, can't you, my dear?
See it in your mind, yeah, okay.
Not in the doctor's books.
No. But is it gonna hurt? No? No.
Don't forget about it.
Oh.
My
Okay.
dear,
All right.
like my poor old mother told me. It won't be so nice coming out as it was going in.
One day a cod went into a bar, leaned against the bar by a sardine. And he said, I got something to tell you, but don't tell a soul.
New B word of the day. Officiate. He got something sick. Must have no officiate.
Instead of partying, my friend goes into the woods every weekend to distract deer hunters. That's how he saves a few bucks.
All right. John Suley is about to share several jokes. One about first sex. Feel free to laugh like you did at that first time, or the second time, or the third. John?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The boys are back there wondering if there's an agent from Hollywood in the audience. Anyway, I have a couple of jokes that I can share with you. This young girl invited her boyfriend to her parents' house on Friday night to meet them. So this being the first time that she had her boyfriend introduced to her parents, it was quite exciting for her, right? So she said to her boyfriend, since this is a special night, we're going to go out after and enjoy some sex, since this is the first time that I've been involved in this. So the boyfriend, feeling quite excited, this being his first time as well, he decided that he needed to make a trip to the drugstore to get some condoms. Now, he didn't want to get his girlfriend pregnant the first time he's having sex and first time she's having sex as well. So off he goes to the drugstore. Anyway, he picks up, the pharmacist there is giving him a hand and telling him the do's and the don'ts of sex and the ins and outs. No pun intended. Anyway, he goes to the cash, goes to the cash to pay for it, and the pharmacist is asking, now, do you want a 3-pack, or a 10-pack, or the family pack? Well, the young fellow's getting kind of excited there now. He figures it's his first time, and he figures he's going to be quite busy now here on Friday night. So he says, you're going to have to give me the family pack. So he left. He went home. Anyway, Friday night arrives. He arrives at his girlfriend's parents' house. She comes to the door. She invites him in, and immediately sits down to the table. He offers to say grace right away, so they bow their head. Well, after a minute into the grace, his girlfriend looks at him kind of strange and wondering why he's continuing his grace. So after 5 minutes, he's still there saying the grace. It's telling him. Anyway, she leans over to him and she says, whispers to him, I didn't know that you were that religious. And he says to her, and I didn't know that your father was a pharmacist. Anyway, one more before I leave the stage. This lady was speeding down the highway on the way to work. She a country road, and she passes over the bridge. And there's this cop there standing with policemen standing there with a radar gun and pulls her over. So he goes up to the window of the missus here, and he says, what are you doing? Where are you going? And she said, I'm late for work. And he said, now he's being pretty smart here. He said, and can I ask you, what do you do for a living? And she said, I'm a rectum stretcher. A rectum stretcher? Yeah, and what do a rectum stretcher do? Asked the policeman. She said, well, it's like this. She said, I start by working one finger in, then I work 2 in, then 3, and 4, and finally I get the hand in. And she said, then I start with the other hand, and I work the other hand in, finger by finger, and after I get 2 hands in, I start to stretch them until I get a 6 foot. And the policeman there, 6 foot. And what do you do with a 6 foot asshole? And she said, I give him a radar gun and set him by the bridge. The ticket costs $75, and the court case costs $50, and the price on the policeman's face, priceless. Anyway, thank you.
Did you hear the rumor about butter? I'm not going to spread it.
Nippy word up today, cotton. I thought broke into the shop, so now they chased him down the road and found a cotton.
Why do fathers take an extra pair of socks when they are golfing? In case they get a hole in one.
What do they call a belt made of watches? A waste of time.
Nippy word of the day, rectum. My friend had 2 cars and I wrecked them.
Elaine and John take the stage next. First, enjoy their skit, New Blue Cheer, full of laughs and a little dirty.
Close it. No good to tell the youngsters, they makes a mess all the time, takes off and don't clean it up. What can I say? I don't know. Is there anything up there? Shout it out loud?
Shout it out
Okay. No good to tell youngsters anything. They get something, makes a mess, and it goes on. Don't know how to move a broom around. It goes like this. Can't teach them anything. Anyway, it's only early in the morning, so I suppose when it gets back, they'll have a bit of, I'll leave some stuff for them to do anyway. Knock? Did I hear a knock? This hour in the morning? Oh my goodness, who's that? I'm not even dressed yet. Who's at the door? Oh, that's okay.
Good morning, ma'am, and how are you this morning?
Well, good morning, sir. I don't know. I'm feeling okay, I suppose, but it's awful early in the morning. What do you want?
Well, it looks like a wash day here. So I'm here to sell you some new blue cheer. Good for your clothes, to get your clothes white.
Well, I already have laundry detergent, so I don't know if I want to be buying any more.
You don't have new blue cheer. That's the best on the market here now, new blue cheer.
Well, that's true. Well, I'll give it a try. Come on in. Never mind the mess. Come on
Oh,
in.
I've seen bigger mess. That's not a problem, ma'am.
Okay, so what do you want now?
I just want the pan of water here that you got here.
Okay, I do. All right.
And I'm going to test a couple of articles of clothing to make sure that you're,
Okay.
make sure that you're.
Away.
Anyway, a couple of articles of clothing, that's here what I'm here to test. You will see the results of it when I'm finished.
Okay, well, you did come at a good day. I will say I do have a couple of things.
Okay, there you go.
All right. Here you go. How about that?
Oh, I'll try that, yes.
All right.
Nip, 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 in new blue chair. Rinsey, 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 just fine and clear. Put it to your nose. Smells like a rose. You smell that now?
Okay. Yeah, okay. Try those.
Okay.
They're kind of rummy.
Nip, 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 in new blue chair. Rinsey, 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 just fine and clear. Put it to your nose. Smells like a rose. You smell that, man?
Yeah, not bad. It's not bad, but you know, how many, did you say you can only do 2 articles of clothing?
That's what I said. I suppose you got 3, have you?
I can do 3. I suppose I can root up something.
Okay, you go ahead. You root up something
Okay,
else.
because you don't want to go to the missus next door. She won't buy anything. She's too cheap. So you may as well try a 3rd.
Well, I got a lot of houses to go to.
Okay, well, you have a seat there now, and I'll look around and see what I can find. Oh my goodness, I don't know. Wait now. Probably getting this suit. No, I better not. Are you still out there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm still here.
Okay, hold on just a second. No skid marks anyway. Now know that. Go gently now. They're very delicate. Don't play with it. Just wash it.
Nip, 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 new blue chair. Rinse it, just fine and clear. Put it to your nose. Rinse it, just fine and clear. Put it to your nose. Blue chair.
Whenever I try to eat healthy, a chocolate bar looks at me and snickers.
Snoopy word of the day, solidus. Your breath stinks, and so does your ass.
Okay, all you smart audience, where do you learn to make a banana split? Sunday school.
You know you're from Canada when you know Toronto is not a province.
You know you're from Canada when you know what a toque is.
It's a hat. A knitted hat. So you're not.
Another newbie word of the day, fascinate. I have a coat, it has 10 buttons on it, and I only could fascinate.
A patron in Montreal restaurant turned on the tap in the washroom, got scalded. This is an outrage. The faucet is marked C, gave me boiling water.
Oh, sure. C stands for shod in French. Everybody knows that. C stands for shod in French. And you should know that if you live in Montreal.
Wait a minute, the other tap is also marked C.
Of course, it's cold.
It is a bilingual province.
You think swimming with sharks is expensive? Swimming with sharks cost me an arm and a leg.
The newbie word of the day, horn. I heard my sister been out horn around town.
In Europe, it's called a lift. In Canada, we call them elevators. I guess we're raised differently.
Okay. All right, thanks. Elaine is back with her verse, Lots of Gas. Quick, funny, and guaranteed to give a chuckle.
Maybe.
Maybe.
First of all, I have to ask, do you think anybody's gonna buy a new blue chair? Not if you can't get the smatchy smells in the drawers. Anyway, bear with me for a minute. I just want to look at all you guys. Someone told me a while ago that, well, actually, let me back up. I said to him, when I do something like this, I get just a little nervous, a little bit queasy, whatever. And he said, oh, yeah, that's just normal. Don't worry about it. I need my water, Norman. That's normal. He said, don't worry about it. He said, but this is what you have to do. You have to look over your audience and pretend that all these people are naked. So, anyway, I did that. I'm not nervous anymore. I'm just downright frightened. Put your clothes back on. So anyway, I think I'm supposed to be talking about gas.
Yeah, this was on my list.
All right, we're supposed to be talking about gas.
Shout it out, Lincoln.
Okay, our director says shout it out. Okay. Talking about gas. Am I gonna tell you the price of gas here is cheaper than the price of gas in Canada? Very much so. We go by gallons. No, I'm sorry. You guys go by gallons, we go by liters. Don't even ask me what it means. I don't. But anyway, that's not what I'm going to talk about. That's not the kind of gas I'm going to talk about. I am going to talk about gas as called flatulence. Also known as what I would say farting. Some of you might say farting. I don't say farting, I'm not proud, I say farting. So, this is what I want to ask you. Have you ever been somewhere, I don't know, on a plane, at a meeting, or in church, and you know you have to fart? And you know, and you know that you have not farted like in a long while, and you know that there's this beast inside of you, and this beast is just longing to get out. Have you been there? Yeah. Someone back there goes, my love, if you haven't been there, you will be, sooner or later. So you listen to what I have to say and I might get you out of a situation. First of all, you have to do a test fart. That means you let out like only 10% of what you want to let out. So what you have to do is, if you're standing, well, first of all, you have to squeeze your butt together. Squeeze it together and hope. First of all, squeeze your butt together and then slowly, if you're sitting down, slowly, just rise up just a little. And you hope that it's not loud. You pray, if you're in church, that it's not toxic. But if it is, not to worry. Here's a little ditty for you. Wherever you may be, let your wind go free. For it's better to fart and feel the shame than it is not to fart and feel the pain. And if you'll bear with me for maybe another minute, I will tell you the different kinds of farts. We have the bean fart, the cabbage fart, the fart we call the teaser, the big poof, the windy woof, anterior asshole screecher. And last but not least, we have the walking farts.
pampered cow.
What?
Spoiled milk.
My dad told me a joke about boxing. I guess I missed the punchline.
Snoopy word of the day, airline. I refuse to get off the plane. Now I have an airline fracture in my skull.
Nope, we're good, we're good. Hold on.
Okay, we're good? Val, Wayne, and Norma take the stage with a lip sync that proves some things really do taste better up north. We Got Stronger Beer is a playful look at the differences between Canada and the US. So watch the lips, enjoy the moves, and see which country comes out on top, at least when it comes to beer. Oh, I thought we were doing lip sync.
No.
All right, we got beer ready, Wayne?
I'm ready.
All right.
This is easy for me.
All right, let's have a swing. All right, you ready? We're ready.
All right, Val, here.
Oh, it lost its spot, sorry. All right, we're ready to go.
We eat Smarties, you eat M&Ms. You think all our money looks pretend. Yeah, we got Bryan Adams, yeah, you got Bruce Springsteen. But we can't drink in bars when we're just 19. You got Brad Pitt, we got Keanu Reeves. But we got the best leg fishing, you best believe. Yeah, you make fun of us cause we spell color with a U. You think you're all that, Mr. Red, White, and Blue. We say hey, you say y'all. Yeah, we both got pro football. Except we got bigger balls and a longer field. We say Z, you say Z. Sure, we watch all your TV. You got stronger armor down there, made up here. We got stronger here. You got Dunkin' Donuts, we got Timmy's. We got more land, bro, you got more cities. You sure love the NFL, MLB, and NBA. But to the Great White North, hockey is the only game. You say hey, you say y'all. Yeah, we both got pro football. Except we got bigger balls and a longer field. We say Z, you say Z. Sure, we watch all your TV. You got stronger armor down there, made up here. We got stronger here. So here's to you, my southern neighbor. All kidding aside, it takes me 6 beers to get pissed drunk over you. It takes 9. We say hey, you say y'all. Yeah, we both got pro football. Yeah, we got bigger balls and a longer field. We say Z, you say Z. Sure, we watch all your TV. You got stronger armor down there, made up here. We got stronger here. Yeah, we got stronger here.
Okay, Robert and Vic are gonna join us up here. Okay, we're good? Go get started. I'm gonna use this. On the back. The next song has deep roots in Ireland, but it also feels right at home in our home province of Newfoundland and Labrador. Songs like Biddy McGrath crossed the Atlantic with Irish settlers and became part of the music you'd hear in kitchens, community halls, and gatherings, just like now. We're in a pub, by the way. It's a lively, humorous song about a strong-willed woman who knows exactly what she wants and isn't shy about letting others know it. That spirit of storytelling, wit, and character is something Irish and Newfoundland traditions share in common. So sit back, enjoy a bit of musical history we all recognize, and please give a warm welcome to Wayne with Biddy McGrath.
Okay, thanks. So this is a good Newfoundland drinking song about this girl, Biddy McGrath, who happened to be a sort of a loose lady, but she had her principles, but she got accosted really by two sailors down in the St. John's dock, and this is a story that came out of it. So there is a chorus after each verse here, and it goes like this. With me tour I for a little da me tour I So you guys are welcome to help out with that, and if not, just stay shut up. All right. So see if I can remember this. I'll tell you a story that'll give you a shock. It's all about a murder on the ringside dock. The person in question was Biddy McGrath. She strangled two sailors with the straps of her bra. With me for a little me for Now it all happened about 11 o'clock. It all happened on the ringside dock. She wrapped her bra around one sailor's head, and she threw him in the river like a crust of bread. With me for Now the other feller got up and he laughed, aha. So she stuffed his big mouth with the rest of her bra. She threw him in the river, but before he fell, she picked up her knickers and she ran like hell. With me for Now Biddy got home about 1:45, happy and contented with the job well done. She told her story to her ma and her pa, saying, thanks be to Jesus that I wore me bra. With me Now Biddy had to go to court the next day to face the charges being laid her way. Says the judge, I find you guilty, Miss Biddy McGrath, and I sentence you to hang from the gallows by the straps of your bra. With me Okay, last verse coming. So come all you young ladies who go walking late at night, never keep the straps of your bra too tight. Remember the story of Biddy McGrath, and always keep the hands on the clasps of your bra. With me
You know, people say they pick their nose.
Use the microphone. They can't hear you now. There you go. Not working? Okay.
Testing. Yeah. People say they pick their nose, but I was born with mine.
Newbie word of the day, denture. Don't run into a moose, you might dent your car.
I have a story of when I first came to Florida the very first year. A friend of mine said, Alice, why don't we go to Weight Watchers? And I said, yeah, I could lose a few pounds. So we go to class, and week after week, it's a couple of pounds, couple of pounds, couple of pounds. Really hard to get weight off, as we know. So one week I said, now this is it. I'm getting in that pool up here, and I'm swimming every day, and I'm going to work out hard. So I went back, and I had 5 pounds off. So the lecturer said to me, she said, Alice, get up and tell everybody what you did different this week, that you lost 5 pounds. I said, I got off the Chesterfield. She said, the Chesterfield? When you give up cigarettes, you gain weight. And I said, I don't smoke. I got liver cigarettes.
We call it Chesterfield. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, another newsy word of the day.
Mike closer, we can.
Florida.
Perfect.
Hear it?
Yep.
Florida. Buddy wanted $1,500 for this car. I said, not a chance. There's holes in the floor of that car.
All right, I'm not going to use the mic. John's back. A couple of jokes, a few laughs, and be kind to him. Laugh.
Good evening again, ladies and gentlemen. As far as I can go. In Newfoundland, we're far away from the hustle and bustle of the big cities. Anyway, this night, this gentleman, man got out of bed and he come downstairs and he saw his wife packing, leaving. He said, Marriage, he said, what are you doing? She said, I'm leaving. I'm going to go to New York. I hear they make $400 a night up there doing what I do down here for nothing. So anyway, she got ready and she was ready to leave. And she passed by the bedroom and she saw her husband, George, packing a suitcase. And she said, and what are you doing? He said, I'm going to go with you. I want to see how you can live on $800 a year. Anyway, I have to tell you this new priest joke now. I'm assuming there are a lot of Catholics here in the audience, or a few Catholics in the audience. But don't take offense to this next joke. The new priest was in his diocese, and he was at his first sermon, at the first mass, he was very nervous. And anyway, after the first service, he went to the Monsignor. And he said, Monsignor, he said, I was quite nervous, he said, at the first mass. What do you suggest that I should do here to help me in my second mass? And the Monsignor said, I'll tell you what to do. Just put a couple of swigs of vodka in the water on this Sunday coming, and that probably should do it. So anyway, comes up to Sunday. The new priest decided to take up the Monsignor on his word, and he added a couple of shots of vodka to his water. Anyway, he got up on Sunday for his second mass, and he went through it non-stop. He was quite delighted. He felt great. He had a perfect service, he figured. Anyway, after he was finished, he went back to the rectory. And at the rectory, there was this letter from the Monsignor. And here's what the Monsignor suggested. I had to read this because it's too long to remember. So here's the advice of the Monsignor after the second sermon. Next time, sip rather than gulp. 2, there are 10 commandments, not 12. And there are 12 disciples, not 10. We do not refer to the cross as the big T. The recommended grace before meals is not rub-a-dub-dub. Thanks for the grub. Yeah, God. Do not refer, this is the Monsignor's advice here now. Do not refer to our Savior Jesus Christ and his apostles as JC and the boys. David slew Goliath. He did not kick the shit out of him. The Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost are never referred to as Big Daddy, Junior, and the Holy Spirit. It is always the Virgin Mary, never Mary with the cherry. And last but not least, next Wednesday, there will be a taffy pulling contest at St. Peter's. Not a Peter pulling contest at St. Taffy's. Anyway, I have to tell you, just a second there, Mr. Goldberg. I'm not finished here, I got the mic. I have to tell you, little Johnny got up in the middle of the night. They heard a noise coming from his parents' bedroom. So he opened the door and he saw his mother sitting on top of his father. So he closed the door and went back to the bedroom. Anyway, the next morning at breakfast, after his father was gone to work, and him and his mother were sitting to the table at the breakfast table. He said, Mom, he said, I was up in the middle of the night and I looked in the door and I saw you sitting on top of Daddy. Well, the mother was quite embarrassed here, and she had to come up with a quick reason, a quick story here to explain to her son what she was doing. So she said, son, your father has a lot of air into him. And she said, the only way I can get the air out of him is to sit on top of him and get it out. And Johnny says, I don't think that's going to do. Because when you go to work, the lady next door comes over and blows him back up. One more before I leave you. I got to tell you this one. This one's a classic. This woman went to visit her son unexpectedly. She knocked on the door and went on in. Lo and behold, she sees her daughter-in-law lying on the Chesterfield or couch, naked. And she's shocked. She said, what are you doing? And she said, I'm waiting for my husband to come home. And the mother-in-law says, but you're naked? Yes, this is my love dress. When I wear my love dress, when my husband comes home, he is quite amorous. And we make love. Anyway, the mother-in-law taking all this in, she heads home. She gets undressed, jumps in the shower, puts perfume on, puts a romantic CD on, dims the light, lies on the Chesterfield waiting for her husband to come home. After a while, he arrives, he comes in, and he sees his wife lying on the Chesterfield, And he says, "What are you doing?" And she says, "This is my love dress, quite amorously." And he said, "It needs ironing." What's for supper? Anyway, the funeral was Tuesday. Closed casket. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
I promise next time we do this, we'll have a long shepherd's hook so we can get him off the stage.
Word of the day, Alicia. Don't know how to cook a turkey. Alicia knows how to cook Kelowna.
Hey folks, knock knock.
Who's there?
Yukon.
Yukon who?
You could see the northern lights from here.
Filthy word of the day, scissors.
Shoot. Oh, shout. John again? Did they have yours, Bill? Ours can't reach over. Maybe it's dead.
Who said?
Any more jokes?
Yeah. Filthy word of the day, Aller. Buddy's truck broke down, so I aller home.
I wouldn't buy anything with Velcro. It's a total rip-off. There's the goofy word of the day, scissors. I said to my mother knows how to cook a turkey. My wife's scissors is better. Why don't they tell jokes? Because they crack each other up.
You're running out of them. They got extra. Yeah, we're good. Okay, great. Thank you, guys. Thank you for holding the fort.
Okay, up next, Elaine, Donna, Val, Marilyn. I think I startled her when I said her name. They bring us a skit. Oh, and Val.
Yeah,
she said Val. Everybody's a critic. They bring us a skit called Preparing for a Cruise. Expect laughs, a little mischief, and maybe some stories you'll want to keep to yourself.
My God.
Morning, Agnes. What you doing today?
Oh, Winnie, I'm so glad you're here.
Oh, I know you likes to see me every morning for a cup of tea. How come there's no tea on the table?
I haven't got time for that this morning. I'm
Okay.
getting ready to go on the cruise.
On a cruise? You didn't tell me you were going on a cruise.
Well, I'm getting ready for it today, and I'm
Okay.
glad you're here because I need your help.
Okay.
See me, Wax?
Well-
And Winnie, you got to help me.
I will help you, and when you get yours done, I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm not going on a cruise.
No?
No, I'll go to the beach.
Well, I'll let you know how this works out.
Okay, all right, what do we gotta do?
Now, you got to help me.
Okay, well, you can't do it here, you're gonna have to go upstairs in the bathroom, and do it up there. That's what you're gonna have to do.
No. Can't go up in the bathroom. Kathy's taking the bath.
Oh,
So
well.
let's do it here.
No, you can't do it here, someone might walk in.
You're picking right.
Yeah,
I'd look awful stupid.
yeah, you would. Yeah, you would. Any ideas?
I tell you what, we'll do it in the closet.
We?
Yes,
We?
come
Why
on.
not in the closet with you?
Come on, when I get in the closet.
No way.
Come on, get in the closet. Get in the closet. You're only going to see me crack. Get in. It's awful dark in here. Jesus, Winnie.
Oh, I know, I can't see a thing.
I got no feeling in my left leg.
Hey, that's my leg.
This is freaking ridiculous. Hold on. I have an idea.
Oh, another bright idea.
You take the constructions and go out and read them out to me.
Okay, that's probably a better thing to do. Okay. Are you ready?
Are you in the light, Winnie?
Yes, are you ready?
Okay, love.
You ready?
Yes. I'm ready. Whenever you are.
Expose the relevant area.
What the heck does that mean?
Get your knickers down.
No sooner said than done. Go ahead, Winnie.
Okay. Open the container and spread the cold wax using the spatula.
Oh, the smell!
Is the cold wax smelly?
I can't get the fucking thing open. Hold on. I have it. All right. Oh, Jesus is freezing. Okay, Winnie, I'm spread.
Okay. Remove the backing from the sticky tape and apply it firmly to the area.
Oh, jeez. I'm trying to go around the frickin' corners here. Stuck to me ears.
Are you all right, Agnes?
Hold on. Okay, I have it. Okay. Now what, women?
Okay. Now, wait for Take it off.
Winnie, I can't see me frickin' watch.
Oh. Well, 3 minutes. Okay, count to 180.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Buster, what are you doing here? I got this package for somebody, Miss Winnie. She told me to put it in the closet. No. Don't put it in the closet, Buster. You put it in the kitchen. Go. That was Buster.
Close the freaking door, you're blowing the house off me.
Sorry.
78, 79, 80.
Winnie, where's Mommy? She's not here. Oh, sorry. Who's at the door? Oh, okay.
Hiya, Winnie, who was at the door?
That was Buster.
Was me, were you happy to see me?
Piss off, Buster, that does nothing for me. Where is Mammy?
She's not here.
95, 96,
She's in there. No, she's not. She's not here.
97.
She's not here. She was here. She was.
Well, where is Mammy?
She was here. She's not here anymore.
120,
That's her voice, she's in the air.
Frick off. She's not here. Go away.
Where is she?
121, 122,
She's not here, I'm telling you.
Well, where did she go?
I think she went out for a cup of coffee.
Buster said
154,
she's here.
155,
That's her. No, it's not her. It's not her.
178, 179, 180.
Are you all very anxious?
Longer into it. Longer into it. Give it more time. How does a taco say grace? How does a taco say grace? Let us pray. Let us pray. Get it? Let us.
Word of the day, Caesar. Ashley was here and left her sweater, so you Caesar, give it to her.
What did the fish say when he hit the wall?
Word of the day, a young fern. A young fellow needs new clothes. So I bought a hoodie for him.
We didn't get it. I didn't hear it. Try again.
Give me word of the day, fern.
No, put that might need to be closer.
new people today, I'm gonna need new clothes. So I got a hoodie for her.
I made a pencil with 2 erasers. It was pointless. You got no more?
It's okay,
One
we're ready. We're ready. Thanks. Okay. All right. Marilyn?
Bessie? You don't want me to sing.
Well, it's a fine crowd here, and I hope you all had a good time. Okay, we have come to the end of our program. Some of you are happy and some of you are not. An event we've been looking forward to and planning for quite some time. On behalf of all the performers, thank you so much for being here with us tonight. We are not professionals. I guess you guessed that already. But we truly hope you enjoyed the show. So when we say good night, dear audience, you've been just grand. We trust you enjoyed the performance, and please give everyone a great big hand. Flowers. No. Now, Norma, could you please join me? Not on stage, because we're not on stage. A small token of appreciation for you for all the hard work and for putting up with us all.
It's a team. It's a team, you know that.
I know, but you were our leader.
Thank you. Sweet, I just want to take a few minutes to introduce our,
Bye.
all right.
I just want to take a few minutes to introduce our cast. I know some people are new here, don't know everybody. I'm Norma, by the way. And Wayne, my spouse. Come on out. Come on out. You're going to sit. You're going to sit. We're going to get on stage anyway. Elaine. No, I'm sorry, wherever. Donna. And Belle. And Victor. Hey Vic, you're up on stage up there. And wait for John. And Kevin. And our token American, Joe. Yay. And Robert. And Marilyn. I got Robert. And Clarence. And Alice. Yay. And Bill. Bill is not in the park. He's a friend, and he gave up his time tonight. Bill, we want to really thank you. We so appreciate it. Alice got a little card for you, and all of us have signed it. So thank you so much, so much. And did I miss anybody? Nope, we're good. Oh, and our food people who helped. Well, Marilyn back there, thank you so much for your help. And Bonnie, thanks for coming. And Mike down here doing the video. And Beverly doing the video. And Helen, woo! Yeah, we need her because we need to pay for this stage. Don't look expensive, but it is. And thanks for everyone who bought a little bit of food. And thanks for you guys. We really appreciate you, we do. When are we going to draw the 50-50? Might be a good time now. And don't leave because we have a finale. You know those big productions, they always have a finale, but everyone, that's what we're doing. So stick with us. Okay, Helen. Hey.
513.
513.
122.
122. Oh, we didn't win.
513. 122.
Oh, back here, look.
Oh, we got a winner. What's your name? Pam. All right, Pam. Thank you. Thank you.
$180.
$180. Well, see, that's what Donna had to count to. Or, I mean, Apis had to count to. Okay, so I did a little intro to each of our songs ditties we're going to do. So, the first one we're going to do, and I need my remote control, that's a problem. Where'd I put it? Remote way? Under the hat. Under the hat. Perfect. You see, I got a couple of hats. I'm remote control, I'm reading, and I got this. Okay, the first one is Sugar, Sugar. How many have heard of it? Sugar, Sugar? All right. So we're going to do a little yoga.
Chair yoga.
But now it's time for the audience to be involved. So we thought we're going to do this chair yoga, and so are you. Yay! Say yay! Yay! It features some gentle yoga moves, and so stay seated and follow along with the actions. So I guess, Val, would you stand up there and I'll give the I'll give the steps. Yeah, just stand up there for a second.
Whoa.
Okay, so when we say sugar, your right foot out, tap. Right foot back, tap. When we say, oh honey, the left foot out, tap, back, tap. Then we go left foot, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go, you are my candy girl. 2 hands up, you are my candy. 2 up, up, my candy girl. Yeah, there you go. 2 up, and then you go right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand. That's it. That's all there is to it. Back, tap, 1, 2, 3, 4, left foot tap, back, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just follow us.
2, 3, 4. That's it. Are you ready?
Actually, if I were you, I'd just follow me.
All right, we're ready to start.
Good boy.
And you want to sing? Go ahead and sing. Come on, get ready. Come on.
Sugar, sugar.
We're not real
Okay.
coordinated, Rick.
So those who are gonna do the jig over there and here, and those are just gonna stay up there. Okay. So Wayne, you and I stay here because I gotta control this. All right, the jig. You guys go over that side. I'm not doing the jig. John, you and Elaine go on that side. Make your copy. You want me, Vic? All right, get ready.
Oh, you don't get enough of these, you
Okay. Get ready.
Get ready for a lively Newfie jig set to a hilarious tune. It's a good old-fashioned Newfoundland folk song, and you know what? I couldn't even find it on the internet. It's so Newfoundland, right? So it's full of double meanings, and so if your mind wanders, that's on you. Ladies and gentlemen, here's My Cock's My Own.
Let me know when we're ready.
Everyone's on me, I got a place to play.
We love to do a jig.
One Saturday afternoon, I went out for a walk. I went into the marketplace to hear the people talk. A woman was selling birds. She had an awful stock. I handed her a half a cup and she handed me a cup of doodle. It's nothing to do with you. Me cuts me in, so leave it alone and go to doodle. I picked up another coat and down the road I go. I wasn't gone too very long, the truck began to go. A woman was walking by, she got an awful shock. She said, young man, please button your coat, 'cause I can see your cock-a-doodle-doo. There's nothing to do with you. Me cuts me young, so leave it alone and cock-a-doodle-doo. I took the truck out for a road, and the boat began to rock. I fell into the water and the fish got hold of me. Cock-a-doodle-doo, it's nothing to do with you. Me cuts me young, so leave it alone and cock-a-doodle-doo. I took the truck home and then I put a name in the pen. I put a name in the pen. I told my sisters if I can. Jenny come running out. She got an awful shock. She said to me, hit me, your black hen is underneath your cock-a-doodle-doo. It's nothing to do with you. Me cuts me out, so leave it alone and cock-a-doodle-doo. Well, fellas, I gotta go. I gotta be on me way. The time that I had covered around, I could have been miles away. But before I go, there's something I'd like to know. Is there any young lady present who would like to see his cock-a-doodle-doo? It's nothing to do with you. You cast me out, so leave it alone and cock-a-doodle-doo.
Everybody over there to get your glass. You can take your top. Take your I have an intro for this song. Bear with us. One more. Okay, right here.
All right. We'll finish the evening with a farewell song by Ida Grant, Somewhere Down the Road. It's a beautiful song about hope and the journey we're all on. It reminds us that no matter what life brings, there are brighter days waiting somewhere down the road.
Down the line.
I looked online and it said road, so I changed it. Join in, have fun, and enjoy the ride. Oh, wait, now remote. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, here.
Anyone know the song? The words are on your squares.
We'll meet again, my friends, somewhere down the line. Who knows if we're a friend, another place, another time. We'll share a few old songs, memories on my mind. Yes, I know we'll meet again, my friends, somewhere down the line. We enjoy the show. Enjoy it.
Thanks so much for your help here, guys. No problem. All right. We didn't promise professionalism, but we did have some fun. Yeah, it was good.
You were done with me yet? No, don't go, don't go. We Canadians, are delighted to share our skits, jokes, and songs with you once again. Some silly, some sentimental, and all offered in good fun. We also celebrate, all right guys, we're not finished. We also celebrate beautiful camaraderie we share here in Florida by singing both the Canadian and American national anthems. It's our way of saying that friendship has no borders and that this Skyway Village community is truly special. Please stand for the national anthem.
early life, when so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming